Hello, what it do? It's your boy P2, and joining me is...
Des.
Yes.
Grace.
Grace.
Tavaras.
Nico.
Tavaras and Nico. Everyone give them a warm welcome. Also, y'all are still so quiet. Hold up, let me boost y'all up real quick.
Oh.
Let me try to figure out what's
no.
going on. Oh no, that's me. No, that's my fault. That was my fault.
No.
It was my volume settings. False alarm, y'all good,
Okay.
Cool.
Crisis averted.
All right, yes, excellent. So, shall we continue? Oh wait, Tavaras, are you filled in on what's happening case 4 yet? I forgot to ask.
Oh, no.
Oh, okay. So Cliff's notes, we're investigating a presidential assassination attempt. And then our friend here, Tabby Lloyd, is being framed for murder. And we're trying to figure out who's the real culprit and everything.
I mean,
So-
we don't technically know I'm
okay.
framed. I mean,
Lady, this
You're
is the
lying.
third time you're like not helping your case. Come on. Come on.
Man.
You gotta stop
gotta make y'all
incriminating
think.
yourself. Like, come
I
on.
mean,
Gotta
if you
make
want
y'all
the
think.
free prison food, just
Maybe
say it.
freedom is just too much responsibility for her to
groceries are
handle. Maybe not
expensive.
everyone can handle freedom, you know?
That is a fair point, yes. All right. That said, let's continue. Let's just jump into it.
Yes. Wait, can you share your
hey
screen?
P2, can you share your game?
Oh my god, I'm
I was
okay.
wondering about that.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I was like, am I missing something?
I had a feeling I was forgetting something. Gosh.
You don't say.
That was what I was forgetting. I'm so sorry, chat. Please forgive me. I'm so washed. Okay. Let's get into character. With the death of Bastion Rook and the revelation that Shelley the Killer was in our midst, the case had taken a turn we could have never predicted. Mr. Knight ordered that the door to the presidential plane be opened, and the emergency personnel attending to the Mr. Rook's body were asked to leave. With the scene cleared, we stepped cautiously aboard. Oh, damn!
What is this mess?
They just left. They just leaving him there, like he died, and so we're just gonna leave him on the ground.
Such a
It's
dramatic.
fine.
Yeah.
Just leave him there.
Damn, just fresh like that. Okay, got a fresh corpse. Oh, right, since Louis, I guess I'll nab the killer, because Tavaras, you got a bunch of characters to voice later on.
Okay,
So.
bet.
No president in sight. Oh, where could he be? Oh yeah, Knight, that's you, yeah.
Who knows?
So he's hiding behind the bulkhead door over there, is he? As courageous in the face of danger as ever.
Sorry to disappoint, but... Did you seriously expect them to be standing here waiting to meet his assassin?
As we have already established, my interest lies only in the successful conclusion of this investigation. Now, Mr. Edgeworth, if you will be so kind as to examine the body. All right. My only option right now is to play along. The rest is up to you, Detective Gumshoe. So the attempted assassination of the president has become the murder of a bodyguard.
You look like you can use a little help there, Mr. Edgeworth.
Not that I need it, but yes.
That's what I thought. There's nothing else for it. Kate Faraday, great thief extraordinaire, will just have to take it from here.
Oh, really? You mean you're going to solve the case for me?
Nope,
I thought not.
but I will provide vital assistance. Now let's get to scouring this crime scene from top to bottom.
Hey, Lois. It will take Detective Gumshoe a while to assemble our backup, so I'll need to draw this part of the investigation out for as long as possible. All right. What are we looking at first?
There's a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot to unpack here.
There's a lot. The vest. The vest on the table has a gunshot in it.
You know what? You're
That's
totally
true.
right. Yeah. Let's look at the vest first.
Ooh.
I must scour the scene and inspect anything that catches my attention. I wasn't trying to click that. I'm sorry. Butterfingers.
That looks heavy. So this is what a president wears, huh? Must be made of something super special.
Yes. To protect him from bullets.
What? So it's not just for show?
Of course not. This is a bulletproof vest.
Oh, so that's what? So that's what one of those looks like. Why didn't you just say so? Now I feel silly.
Alright. Next.
Ooh.
I guess this.
What is that handle thing? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, this thing. Documents of some kind.
We could always steal a glance.
Oh,
Hmm.
what this looks like.
Another security plan.
It's a different security plan.
Oh yeah, like the one from the trash can.
Precisely. But wait. Something feels off. What could it be? What is off?
Suspected area should be covered up.
Oh, the spots of
Oh.
Rook and Knight weren't they? Weren't
Oh,
they swapped?
right.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes. Where is it? There you are.
There it is.
Eureka! The two plans are different. Was the security
Oh.
detail reorganized at some point?
Huh? Oh, you're right.
Yeah, we made some last-minute changes yesterday. President's orders.
Why the urgency?
Because of what happened the day before, the killer here tried to take him down. He infiltrated the security detail, posed as one of us. Rook figured it out first, but not before the guy got within striking distance of the president. If our leader hadn't stepped in just then, we'd all been out of a job.
Holy aura. Damn.
Shoot. Not the aura. Surrounded by pit bulls.
But he made it, and our friend here wound up with a seriously twisted arm. Rook could have pulled in for good measure too.
And where were you while this was happening?
You were the first one I overpowered, were you not?
Oh, that's embarrassing.
Shut up, Ken!
Ah, now I get it. Your neck has barely begun to heal, and you've already forgotten who I am. I'm disappointed.
It's you! Busted up my neck so bad, I can't even look to my right.
I was somewhat astonished to have sustained an injury at all. A testament to Mr. Rook's skill. He was truly a master of his craft. Unlike a certain other someone I could mention.
I'm just as good as he ever was.
You were a pawn to his queen, my young friend.
What the heck do you know?
No respect. He's grilling himself.
Hell, yeah. So that's why you remembered Mr. Rook's name. You admired his skills as a bodyguard. Indeed. While I was serving on the team, I learned the names of all the operatives. But his in particular stayed with me. It joined the very short list of those who have ever successfully wounded me. So that's the connection he was talking about.
And that's why we changed up the security plan. Had to be sure there weren't any more assassins in the ranks. The president didn't want any guy on stage he didn't trust. And he only trusts two people. Me and Rook.
How does that explain your change of position?
Oh yeah, he switched over to the right-hand side.
I told you, I can't turn my neck to the right. Can only cover the president's left side. So I wound up moving to the right side of the stage.
Ooh. Alright, what's this cute
Interesting.
little line-looking thing here?
Little level.
Yeah.
The lever. Huh.
A curious figure of a curious animal with a curious expression is staring straight at me.
Okay, Edgeworth, we could have used any word other than curious.
Yeah,
Hey, it
you
makes
need to expand your vocabulary, Mr. Edgeworth.
Hey, it makes me
And
curious.
look, there's a big lever right by its butt.
Don't even think about it.
Oh, I wasn't thinking anything. I swear.
Pull the lever, Kay.
Do it.
I imagine that lever opens the panels beneath my feet. Ah, I see. So he's standing on a trapdoor. I strongly advise you not to pull it. Do so, and you will regret it. You will regret it.
Pull it, Mr. Edgeworth. Pull it.
You know, I'm okay with taking some advice, especially when it's from a professional killer. Okay, what else is there?
The little,
match?
what are those
Yeah,
little
the little
keychain things?
Colored
Yeah, what
cards,
are they?
These personal safety alarms are very colorful. Looks like they get a lot of use as well.
I like the president. He seems like a thoughtful guy. Buying these for his kids? Maybe his wife too.
Why would they all be here if that was the case? No, these are for his own personal use.
Objection, Your Honor! It is simply not possible for one person to use this many personal alarms. Why, you ask? Because he's human, and therefore only possesses 2 hands.
20 hands wouldn't be enough to count the number of objections I have to that objection.
I need a picture of Edgeworth, 20 hands, immediately. All pointing and saying
Like,
objection.
Lay it out and like use one finger for each button like a piano and just
Yeah.
What is that orange thing? It was maybe
Yeah,
light-
yeah, what is that? What is that?
There's nothing of interest
Oh.
here. It's
Oh.
nothing
Oh,
important.
it's air. Yeah.
Okay.
Oxygen mask.
It looks interesting.
It did
I
look
thought it was like a
interesting.
gas
I
mask
guess
or something.
there may not be anything
Yeah,
else
it's a
here.
mask for
Yeah, we're
oxygen,
done
looks
here.
like.
We're all good.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry.
And quit the game.
Whoops. All right.
On the wall, that little like
A little.
what
I don't
what
know,
is
what
this?
is it, a doll?
Yeah.
That's security cameras?
It's a bank of monitors displaying camera feeds from in and around the plane. I must scour the. Okay, you get the spiel. Okay, what's this? Oh, look at it. It's so cute.
It's so cute.
What on earth is this?
Oh, that is the president's favorite plushie. It's a memento of something. Anyway, don't touch.
But if that's the case, then why has it been...
Left up there like nobody cares about it. Yeah, that is pretty weird.
It certainly wouldn't be the first place I would think to display a beloved item. Wait, are those shards of glass underneath it? I thought something seemed strange about this cubbyhole, but now I'm sure of it. There was almost certainly another monitor here. Alright. Hey look, it's us.
It's us.
This monitor is displaying a feed of this very room.
They didn't go cheap when they bought these, huh? Very high res.
Oh, I'm afraid I can't quite tell myself, but
I can even see the little crow's feet around your eyes. Oh, my bad. They're just the usual deeply etched lines. You know, on your forehead.
if you've quite finished...
Kay calling Edgeworth punk in multiple different adjectives.
I know!
You're not doing your skincare routine.
Okay, I can't help it. The prosecutor is very busy, okay? I'm very sensitive about this. These monitors are displaying the cockpit and part of the plane's exterior, but I don't see anything out of the ordinary. Okay, well that's it.
Okay, not it being buggy, but okay.
Yeah, right? Also, like, why'd they smash one of them?
We'll find that out at some
Yeah,
point.
I guess.
I guess now we can look at the dead guy.
Yeah, we should probably address that. Yeah.
This may or may
Yeah.
not be important, I think.
Just laying there, bro.
The bullet seems to have entered just under his armpit and went clean through his body. He was hit in an area his bulletproof vest didn't cover.
Like it was on purpose or something, huh?
The cause of death would appear to be loss of blood. Attempts were made to stanch it, but to no avail.
The medics must have been brought in to try and save him.
Sadly, it was too little, too late.
Oh.
F in the chat for our goat.
First have to pay respect.
Hold on, let me just save. I gotta be paranoid about this, because you never know.
Yes, yes.
Alright, what else? Probably the...
Suitcase? Like,
Suitcase.
Oh, his gun.
It's a bulletproof attache case. Bodyguard... is it attache or attaché? Whatever. Bodyguards use them to shield their clients from gunfire. There was some encased photograph too. Looks like Rook and Knight each had one.
Oh, hey, that's the photo I snatched.
You can hardly steal a photo at a public event, Kay.
But I'm snatching up a moment in time of every picture I take, you know?
I take it snatch is your new favorite word.
Maybe.
We're all saying that like he didn't say curious like 3 times in one sentence. So the victim was also carrying a revolver.
It looks like he was trying to snatch it. I mean, use it.
He probably drew it on instinct when he felt threatened. We should check out to see if he managed to fire any rounds off. All there. And no other signs of the weapon having been used. Was this one on loan from Zhangfa too?
Yep, sure was. We're always issued with the same model gun.
Alright. What else? I guess the pool of
always
blood.
issued with, yeah, I guess the pool of blood, but always issued the same gun. The other gun looked pretty similar, not gonna lie.
Wait,
Yeah.
which other gun? Like in the trash?
The
or-
murder weapon. My memory also could be poo-poo, so.
We'll see.
Yeah, did they just attach a laser to it then?
Oh, the trap door? What?
It's a trapdoor connected to the lever on that curious figure.
If someone were to open it, everyone would fall through, Mr. Rook, Mr. the Killer.
Don't even think about it.
I mean, I wouldn't dream of thinking up ways to take you down.
Might I suggest you keep your monologues internal?
Why did Kay have to say it like that?
Right. Oh, bro.
She's challenging him.
Let me tell you all my plans.
She about to throw hands.
I'm gonna steal his life bar.
Anything else?
It's the victim, Mr. Bastion Rook, bodyguard to the president of Zhangfa.
He's one of those guys that brought the president inside as soon as the shooting started.
Which means he continued to do his duty right up until his dying breath.
At least I'll get
Posthumously.
Posthumously promoted.
Okay, it's better to know when to say nothing at all than to end up with your foot in your mouth.
What do you mean?
I mean, bodyguards don't even operate on the same rank promotion system as the police in the first place. Well, they should. I mean, he was a real one. Rip.
It's a real
It
one.
really was.
Alright, what's next?
Maybe the shield?
The shield?
There's a
Yeah, like
in the right
Right.
corner.
Like the desk.
Oh, that thing! Yeah, the right shield. Okay.
Yeah.
A right shield. And next to it, a canary in a cage.
Oh, she's so sweet. I want one. Did you ever see a cuter partner in crime? Me?
Partner in crime.
Well, yeah, she could help me with lockpicking, stuff like that. A great thief has no greater ally than nature, Mr. Edgeworth.
Sadly, such birds are most commonly used for detecting poisonous gases. Wait, this one isn't actually for that, is it? Bud, what is your name and occupation?
The other case.
Yeah, yeah. Reminds me of a certain
Like,
someone
so-
who tried to cross-examine him.
Wait, is that like a gas mask pulled
Yeah.
down from the ceiling? But like we couldn't
Oh.
look at it, huh?
Yeah, we couldn't.
It's like, yeah.
Oh, the orange one.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
orange one.
Yeah, this thing, yeah. Oh, right, because it's an airplane, I forgot. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why it's...
Oh, that makes
Yeah.
sense. That makes sense.
The president's is on the other side of this door.
And what a door it is. But I could get the better of it, though.
Get the better of it? Doors aren't there to be beaten.
But look how heavy it is. Look at that lock. It's just sitting there, begging me to try it.
Calm down, Kay, and think. Why might this door be locked?
For me to open it, of course.
Precisely, for you to open it, of course. Wait, what is the right answer anyway?
You just agreed with me.
Next up, we have Edgeworth prosecuting Kay for breaking and entering because she saw doors that had
Whoa,
locks.
I'm helping the case.
It was to
Daddy,
find the
we could
truth.
be behind bars together. Let's go.
No, don't put me in with her. I have nothing to do with this.
Is there something with the gas mask? I don't know
Oh,
if there's anything with them.
2 gas masks, in case of a poison gas attack, I suppose. The president certainly seems to think he's at risk of assassination at all times.
Wow, gas masks. I've never seen one before. I've heard plenty about them, of course.
Oh? From a fellow thief, I presume?
No, from the Jammin' Ninja. You know, my favorite kids' TV show? Princess Murasaki was getting married, but Toxic Ninja Wolfsbane showed up to lay down some sick burns.
And time to tune out. Might save myself a brain cell or two. Real intellectuals watch The Steel Samurai and nothing else.
Not the Steel Samurai.
Yes, The Steel Samurai. It's the best show. You should watch it, Kay. I have high hopes for your investigation. I do hope you won't betray my trust in you. Oh.
Oh.
Things are progressing well, I hope? There's no need to worry. Things are progressing just fine. Remember, I absolutely despise betrayals of all kinds. Yes, I know. Indeed you do. So please, do take care not to double-cross me, accidentally or otherwise. I really have no choice but to do as he says for now. Okay, I was kind of expecting... oh, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Can't believe I let an assassin onto the president's plane.
You know very well it's for the good of the investigation, Mr. Knight.
Don't give me that. I know what you really want.
You do indeed, because you heard me say it already. I wish to know the truth behind Mr. Rook's death. But you did also say you were asked to assassinate the president by a certain someone. You seem to have forgotten that there are more pressing matters at hand. I don't often carry out unpaid work, but it's not entirely unheard of. Ugh. Fine, I'll get back to the investigation. Good. I'm expecting great things from you, Mr. Edgeworth. I thought I was going to move the investigation along. But I guess not.
Maybe
Yeah.
Tabby has something to say.
Yeah,
Maybe
we-
you do, yes. It's time. It's your time.
She looks terrified.
I was trying to talk to Tabby. I'm so sorry.
I'm just sitting here. I'm just so good at Edgeworth's like, the equipment.
Yes.
Yes.
Ooh, bulletproof vest, hazmat gear.
Yes.
No way! There's even a spacesuit!
All right, fuck you too, Kay.
Hey, I tried helping you!
Yes. I get the sense the president thinks he's very much in need of protection at all costs.
But what if he was in a gunfight and there was poison gas everywhere? And he was in space! What would he do then, huh?
Then he'd simply put on the bulletproof vest, the hazmat gear, and the spacesuit.
That's probably easier said than done.
Actually, you're probably right. Alright, now's your time.
I didn't do it. I'm a reporter. I bag scoops, not souls.
But then why lie about your jacket and the laser sight?
That was... I just... knew y'all'd think it was fishy.
Is that really all it was?
Please, you gotta believe me. I could never do something like this.
I'd like to tell you everything will be alright, but just try not to worry too much. If you really are innocent, I'll prove it, one way or another.
Thanks, Chief. I believe in you.
How many times must I tell you, I am not your chief?
Sorry, Ruffles. Clean forgot you were Chief number 2.
That's not what I meant.
The double
Okay, that's
dash is
it.
crazy. What else is there?
Yeah.
So we
Oh!
have to do the breaking.
This.
Yeah.
Duh.
Yeah.
I forgot to think.
Again!
Duh. Whoops.
This is just like the birthmark all over again.
All right. Oh.
6-shot revolver, Rook's gun.
Yeah, I was gonna think. Yeah.
Bulletproof vest and the
Yeah.
bulletproof. Okay.
It's literally the
Yeah,
same
that
thing
too,
with
yeah.
a laser sight on it.
Yeah. I mean,
Right.
imagine if it
Oh
doesn't
my
connect. That would be so
God.
stupid.
Oh shoot, you're right.
If it doesn't connect, I will scream bloody murder.
Oh, thank God. It connect-
Everyone's eardrums are saved.
Oh, hallelujah. The two guns are exactly the same, meaning it's likely that the one we found is also from Jiangfa.
Inside job. Bodyguards all got their guns from Jingfa authorities, right?
Yes.
Are they like super rare or anything?
No, I don't believe so. This model isn't exactly easy to come by in this country, but it's certainly not impossible either.
Oh, and here I thought they might be valuable treasures.
Yes, it is something of a shame.
Whoa! I just mentioned treasures and you actually responded for once.
I only mean to point out that if guns were rare, it would be much easier to trace them, which would have made them treasures of the evidence variety, I suppose.
See? Everything's a treasure hunt one way or another, including this investigation.
You could say that.
All right then, it's treasure hunting time. On with the investigation.
She certainly seems a lot more enthusiastic all of a sudden. Alright, and then this thing. Here we go. 2 bullets were fired in total. We know this because 2 shots were heard. One traveled through the flag and into the balloon. The other took Mr. Rook's life.
There's a bullet in the president's vest too, right? How is that possible?
How
3
indeed?
bullets?
The numbers don't add up. However, there is one possible explanation.
There is?
After passing through his body, the bullet that took Mr. Rook's life then found itself launched in the vest. In other words, 2 of our bullets were in fact 1.
No way!
He's right. If the president had been wearing that vest, things could have gotten a lot worse.
And he wasn't injured at all by the impact. Even when obstructed by a vest, a bullet can inflict serious damage.
Sure. I've known guys who got broken bones that way. But the president's okay. He's made of strong stuff.
Sounds like he didn't even need a vest.
Let's not get carried away here. I want that bullet's ballistic markings analyzed.
Remind me what those are again?
Guns leave a unique pattern of grooves on every bullet they fire. By examining these grooves, we can use them to identify which gun it came from. Think of them as fingerprints of a sort.
You can tell all that from a bullet? What are we waiting for? Analyze away!
Might be easier said than done. That bullet hit solid armor. The impact would have completely flattened it. You'll be lucky if there's anything left for forensics to find.
What? But it was all set for some analyzing.
That's quite enough investigating for now. What is taking so long, Detective Gumshoe? Well, Mr. Edgeworth, have you solved the case? No, not yet. Is that so? Then perhaps interviewing another key witness might help you to do so. Another witness? Who?
You don't mean...
The most important witness of all. The man on the other side of that door. He really intends to have me question the president. Now, if you will be so kind as to summon him, Mr. Edgeworth.
Stop right there, the killer! You're nuts if you think I let him anywhere near you!
Well, Mr. President, I'm sure you are watching us through your security feed, aren't you? In which case, I politely request that you show yourself. That is, if you value your bodyguard's life. Well then.
He's like, man, I don't care about his
Well,
life.
nice knowing you,
You
Gabby.
could die.
If nothing else, we now know what kind of a man you really are.
Mr. President! Stop! You can't do this! Let's just all calm down, alright?
Come on, detective. Where the blazes are you? The lights! What's happening? Listen well, Mr. Edgeworth. I would advise you to stay very still. It seems I will not be granted my audience with the president after all. Even with Mr. Knight's life as my bargaining chip.
No! Stop! Ah!
Kay! You won't get away with this, D-Killer! I have seen enough, and now I know the truth. Where are you? Where did you go? No! I leave the rest in your capable hands, Mr. Edgeworth.
You look so cool. What the hell?
I know the aura.
Aura
What?
farming.
Aura farming.
Aura farmers in the
Aura
game.
farming.
Edgeworth, tell him you're the only aura farmer in town.
I can't. I'm knocked out. Detective Gumshoe? Tavaras, I'm having you voice Gumshoe.
Sir! Mr. Edgeworth, sir!
I'm sorry.
Damn.
They left me up though.
Yeah, only Edgeworth dead.
It's that bear trap, you know?
Yeah, the killer knew he was smart enough not to mess with you. Ugh,
Damn straight.
I must have been knocked unconscious.
Sir, you're okay.
Are you alright, Mr. Edgeworth?
Never mind me. He didn't hurt you, did he, Kay?
Nah, I'm fine. Only just woke up myself. My head will be sore for a while, but that's about it. So you can stop worrying.
Detective, did you manage to stop the killer?
Well, see, Miss Lloyd came running out of the plane and, she told us he flown the coop. We were too late. I'm sorry, sir. Bodyguard over there told us something, too. Seems there's an inflatable boat missing from by the window.
Oh, no.
The killer must have stolen it and rowed himself across the lake.
What about the cordon around the park?
I called everybody back in to stake out the plane, including the guy stationed across the water.
No. So he's completely slipped through our fingers.
Not the best look for the department, but yeah. Hey, Edgeworth.
Mr. Knight, you're alive.
Yeah, no thanks to that murderer. Oh, that reminds me. Found this lying on the ground next to you, Mr. Edgeworth.
A calling card marked with a seashell.
Guess you wanted to leave a message.
Shelly the killer. The killer usually leaves these next to the bodies of his victims.
But you're not dead, sir.
But I could have been. Maybe that's the message.
Ooh.
Ooh, damn. I can't stop
Interesting.
thinking about his parting words. I have seen enough, and now I know the truth. Truth, truth, truth. I leave the rest in your capable hands, Mr. Edgeworth. Worth. Dramatic effect, you know.
That was fire.
And now I know the truth. The truth about what?
Roger that. I'll clear out here, sir. Over.
What's going on?
That was the president. He's coming out.
Now?
Oh,
Good
shoot.
lord.
He's 6'11". What the hell?
What is suit? Like, at that point, that's just latex.
That's what I'm saying.
At that
That is so
point,
off.
that's just latex.
What's he gotta be afraid of? Look at him!
Yeah.
It's like Shaq.
Alright, Tavares.
He doesn't need
you
no
wanna-
bulletproof vest.
Yeah, he is the bulletproof vest. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
So Tavares, what you want to voice him or you want to take a break? What up to you.
I'll go for it.
All right. So he's the president of Xiangfa, Mr. Dijun Wang.
And you are?
It's an honor to meet you, Mr. President. My name is Miles Edgeworth. Also, you're very quiet. Still.
I see. Okay.
Can you adjust your volume?
I think that should help a bit.
Oh, it does, indeed. Thank
Okay.
you very much.
The honor is all mine, Mr. Edgeworth. I am Dean Wang. Your efforts on behalf of Zhongfa have not gone unnoticed. You averted something of a crisis.
You must be referring to the Yatagarasu case. Thank you, sir, but all I did was solve a few local cases of murder.
You are too humble. I've been observing your investigation. You are an impressive operator, Mr. Edgeworth, even if the killer did get away.
That's very kind of you to say. So he was watching through his security feed.
Sadly, I must inform you that this is as far as your investigation goes.
What do you mean?
Hear me, foolish prosecutor, for I shall say this only once. Knight has apprised me of the state of affairs. And from this point forward, the case will be handled by Zhongfa's police force, the finest in the world.
Even with the killer out of the picture, they're still looking to get me thrown off the case.
What do you think you're doing, pal? Nobody's tossing Mr. Edgeworth like that. If it hadn't been for him, the killer would have...
Detective! Forgive him, Mr. President, but I must confess to being somewhat confused. I fail to see how or why this case falls within Zhangfa's jurisdiction.
You fail to see. Enough, QE prosecutor. You seek explanations from a head of state? I say no! 1,000 times no! I will not explain myself to you. Now hand over the evidence you have gathered and remove yourselves from this plane. I'd do as he says if I were you, Edgeworth.
This can't really be the end of the line, can it? Oh, there goes all my evidence. Damn.
No! Damn.
Why? Why let us come so far only to pull the case out from under us?
Now you may leave. Knight, detain the suspect. Yes, sir. Right away. To make an attempt on my life? To murder one of my faithful servants? The effrontery?
Effrontery.
Effrontery! The effrontery! The villainy!
I didn't murder anybody. 'Cause
Shut your mouth, Miss Journalist. Answer me this. In a world already lousy with lies, with deception, with sin, and inequality, can we stand by and suffer yet another crime to go unpunished? I say no! 1,000 times no! There can be no forgiveness! There can be no surrender! Why, you ask me? Then I will tell you.
He's hiding something. And yapping. I'm certain.
He's monologuing.
Yes, he's monologuing. Sir, Dynasty Warriors is that way. And if I leave now, we'll never know the truth.
Mr. Edgeworth, sir!
Mr. Edgeworth, there's gotta be something we can do.
Think, Miles. Remember, how many times have you faced situations like this in the courtroom? You've confronted the lies of witnesses and countered the arguments of other lawyers. Has the critical evidence always been laid at your feet? No. And yet you always got to the truth of the situation in the end. With your greatest weapon of all, your words.
Dun dun dun.
Yes,
Epic.
sir.
Domain expansion.
Yeah.
Now, let us analyze the state of play.
Be gone, greedy prosecutor! Or do you dare defy the direct order of a president?
He's not going to listen. He clearly means to drown out any objection by means of pure rhetorical force. When an opponent is on the offensive, the best thing I can do is bide my time and wait for an opening. As he said himself, he's a head of state, a seasoned politician. He won't open himself up to attack easily. I can't let him bully me into submission. I have to stay calm and alert. If I can read his movements and expressions correctly, I may be able to find my moment. My first aim should be to find out why he is insisting on Zhang Fa taking over the case. The board is set. Time to make my opening gambit. Could you at least explain to me why I'm off the case?
Imbecile! Cease your insolent jabbering! I need not to explain myself to you. My reasons are my own, and they are none of your concern.
If I want to take this any further, I'll need a clue of some kind. Let me try another tack for now. Please, about the case.
Did I give you permission to speak? No! 1,000 times no!
Yeah, this guy.
I am the leader of Zhang Fa. I have no time for your insolent backchat.
I was simply hoping to confirm one basic fact. You say that the investigation will now be assigned to your national police force.
I do. Now enough of your pointless questions. Good boy.
Whoa.
The interior of this glade is sovereign territory of Zhang Fa. You have no rights here. I close my eyes to see.
Damn, no right. What about left?
Is that so? Could it be that our current location itself is significant somehow? I should keep that in mind. It could be a useful clue. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Ah, clue. In the course of a conversation, I've deduced certain facts from your behavior, Mr. President. For example, you seem particularly aggressive when discussing our current location.
You smarly smart Alec.
As you said yourself, the presidential plane is the sovereign territory of Zhang Fa. And from that, we can infer that you believe the rules of extraterritoriality. God damn, okay. The rules of extraterritoriality apply inside here. Is that correct?
Maybe this is why Edgeworth doesn't like big words.
Yes, now I get it.
Enough! Cease your objectionable whining! If you have nothing else to say, then stop wasting my time and get out of my sight!
Oh wait, that was the wrong one? Ah, shit. My bad, guys. I'm sorry.
No.
Mr. Edgeworth, no!
Wait, what was... Oh, it was this one, right. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
Gotta lock in. Gotta lock in. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Ooh.
What is this man hiding?
You can rant and roar all you like, but you won't escape my scrutiny. It was unmistakable. The moment I mentioned extraterritoriality, you became visibly agitated.
He doesn't like big words either.
You think you're clever, don't you? Let me answer your little question. It's true! Extraterritoriality applies! Your laws mean nothing here! And why does that matter, you ask? It matters because it means you are powerless! You have neither influence nor authority here!
Interesting. So the extraterritoriality issue does have something to do with all of this. Huh. Let's dig a little deeper into the claim that the plane is sovereign territory, shall we? Yay, we restore brain cells.
Brain
This
cell
next-
restored.
Yes. This next move will surely decide the victor. He may be the president, but nobody is untouchable. I just have to find the right angle of attack. You believe that extraterritoriality applies here, but can you prove it?
Do you even understand what you are asking?
Of course. If I didn't, I wouldn't ask it.
Have you no shame calling into the question the good word of one such as myself? I have no more time for this. You clearly cannot be saved from your own foolishness.
You needn't worry about me. I'm not the one who needs saving. That would be Miss Lloyd, the woman who is being wrongfully accused of this crime.
You're surely admirable, but it changes nothing. The right to extraterritoriality cannot be denied. This is Xiongfa!
If I want to take this any further, I'll need a clue of some kind. Let me try another tack for now. Surely you see that you've overplayed your hand.
Nobody asked for your opinion. You need only obey me, nothing else. You dare tell me how to govern, how to leave. You dare contradict me.
On the matter of Miss Lloyd's guilt, yes, I do.
No, she is guilty. She is the culprit. There is nothing left to debate. Who else could have fired from outside the plane? There is no other viable suspect.
Fascinating. So he's claiming that Miss Lloyd fired at him from outside the plane. This could be a vital clue.
Hmm.
This is Xiongfa!
This is Sparta.
Wait, what do you
Yeah.
mean by outside? Yeah, I'm so confused what that means. Weren't they all outside?
We're about to
Yeah.
find out.
Hmm.
I may not be able to call the extraterritoriality of the presidential plane into doubt. However, according to you, she shot at you from outside the aircraft, correct? In which case, extraterritoriality could not possibly apply in this case. Your assertion is entirely without merit, and the detainment of Miss Lloyd cannot be justified.
Oh, could I have? Bested by a mere prosecutor, but I am the president! The president!
Checkmate.
Aura.
True.
I'm starting to think they have a dictatorship over there in Zhengfa.
What? No, no way.
I trust you won't mind if we continue our investigation now, Mr. President.
I hereby, officially, and unreservedly, confer my approval. Consider it a gesture of the magnanimity and the generosity for which my good office is known. Yes, for without the noble acts as these, unmistakably and irrefutably, for which reason we hereby, there can be no other outcome, for our goals are lofty and our hearts. The people of Xiongfa, I swear to you here and now, this investigation will continue.
Who is he talking to?
I
All
don't know.
that when
Kay.
he could have just said, okay, you got me?
I didn't skip through that, by the way. That just automatically.
Oh yeah,
went
no,
by
no,
itself.
no, you're all good. Yeah.
Mr. Knight, if you would care to return the evidence.
Take it.
We did it, Mr. Edgeworth.
We sure did, and now the investigation can continue.
Whatever. Enjoy your pocket full of pawns. I'll be over here enjoying how you put them into play.
Then you will definitely enjoy my next move. Mr. President, one more favor if you would be so kind.
What is it?
Could you please give us your testimony concerning the incident itself?
Now you want me to testify? Whoa, whoa, whoa! That's your next move? If you want the president to testify, you'll have to take him to court.
All in good time, Mr. Knight. He will get his day in court soon enough. But if a person of interest refuses to cooperate at the investigative stage of the process, they are obliged to provide detailed justification as to their reasons for doing so.
That's...
What's the matter? Is there something you'd rather we didn't know?
Stand down, Knight. I'll do as the prosecutor asks.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Now listen, and listen well!
All right, let's put our thinking caps on.
Where was I when the incident occurred? The stage, of course. Suddenly, Rook and Knight jumped in front of me. Then bang! A shot rang out, and a plain, unblemished galoon of red exploded nearby. Not hesitating for an instant, my bodyguards tried to escort me back to the safety of the plane. And then, the second shot. The bullet went right through Rook and lodged itself in the bulletproof vest I was wearing.
Guess if you look at it in one way, the president is also a victim here.
Yes, the victim of an attempted assassination. Rogue was simply in the wrong place at the wrong time.
That makes it even weirder. Why would the target of a crime try to obstruct the investigation?
My guess is that there's something behind all this that he doesn't want made public.
Cover up, huh? I knew there was more to this case than meets the eye.
And the president isn't the only one who knows the truth. Isn't that right, Mr. Knight? Time to get to the bottom of this once and for all. All right. Which part of the testimony do you think it is, folks?
Wait, so he was escorted before the second shot?
Yes.
Shot me.
Yes. Before the second shot.
Yeah. Okay. No,
Wasn't there a picture where the bodyguards were holding the suitcases and that was right
But that
after
was
the first shot?
No, that wasn't after the first shot, I don't think. Because that was when the laser sight was pointed at him. I remember that.
Yeah, this was the during one. Yeah, the laser sight.
Yeah. Was it the first or the
Wait,
second
the
shot?
shot was not fired already at this point? Huh.
Yeah.
Maybe it was. Because, I mean, the first shot missed and hit a balloon, so.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Take him before, during, and after the shot.
Oh, wrong one, sorry. Before, during, after.
Do you think
So I
that
guess that
there
was
was
after.
only one shot?
Can we listen to the? Can we look at the tape again to see the order?
because I heard, I saw bang bang, like, for the
Yeah.
tape.
Yes.
So there's two shots fired. So a total of 3. And if that's the case, right?
It's only 2 shots. It's just a matter. I don't like how he's saying they escorted me back. He's not mentioning being hit. Whose freaking vest is that? Okay, bang, shot ran out of the plane and blemished balloon of red exploded nearby. Okay, yeah, that was the balloon that got shot.
Bro, can he even fit the vest?
Yeah.
That's
That's
true.
right.
That's the real
That's
contradiction.
the real question.
Oh, bro.
Okay. Can we go to the picture of where that, like when we found out what got shot earlier? It was like,
This one?
But do we not have the balloon picture anymore that got
This?
shot?
I
Yeah, it's not a plain red balloon, is it?
think this
The-
this has a lot of red on it. I think that's what he meant. If you're not sure, we can press him.
Yeah, we can press him. Let's press.
Let's
him.
press him.
About that red balloon.
Are you trying to test me, Mr. Prosecutor?
I think I fucked up.
No, Mr. President. I simply wish to confirm what you remember.
Very well. There were 2 very large, very round balloons, one on either side of the stage. Their deep crimson hue stood stark against the sky, just as the security clan said they would.
The same security plan we found in the trash can, I assume.
Rook and Knight leapt to my aid just before the balloon exploded.
All right.
Hmm.
Oh, I'm confused. How would they
Can we look
leap
at-
to your age before the balloon exploded? Did they see the laser sight?
Why don't we press this?
Yeah.
You said they tried to escort you back onto the plane.
Yes, that is exactly what I said. They threw open their attaché cases.
That must be the moment Kate captured on camera.
And immediately moved to help me back onto the aircraft.
All right.
Okay.
Do you know where that second bullet went?
Is this how you treat a foreign dignitary? Or do you really think such needling questions necessary?
Whoa! What's he so upset about?
Must you insist on going over the same details again and again? Even my patience has its limits. You know full well where it went.
And,
If I may ask, what was the victim like in that moment?
He was a man amongst men, a real hero. The mere impact of the bullet took my breath away, and yet he had the strength to grab me and rush me back inside the presidential plane.
So you and the victim entered the plane together, is that correct?
Yes, he offered his noble protection, and I gladly accepted it. All was as it should be. That sounds nice and all, but doesn't that just mean he's always the first to make his escape?
He's the president, detective. It's basically in his job description to do so.
Nothing he's saying seems too off base.
Guy's the victim here. Wouldn't make much sense for him to lie to us, you know? Guess we gotta assume he's telling the...
No, one of the things he said is clearly wrong. Think back to the scene of the crime.
Huh? Did we miss something? Alright, let me see that evidence again.
I might as well take another look myself.
How would there be a bullet?
You guys,
But yeah.
you guys were overthinking it. It was indeed this one.
That's what I was thinking. I was just like,
Yeah.
that doesn't seem right. It's just like, thanks.
I was
I
wrong.
do tend to.
I was underthinking it.
Oh! All right, guys. All right, guys. We gotta
Alright,
clown on
take
you
off
too.
your badge.
Oh,
All right.
For me.
Shame.
no.
Shame.
Loss.
Gumshoe's gonna get that promotion.
Oh. I'm so
Can we-
sorry.
Incredible.
Can we get the plan again? The
Yeah,
both
sure.
of them. And then is there like another plan?
I think it's just there.
Can we go back to the other one? Knight immediately escort.
Okay.
Wait, isn't Knight supposed to escort the president?
Yes.
Wait.
I mean, it said both of the bodyguards.
Yeah. He just said vaguely, but yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, who's wearing this freaking body vest? That's my main question.
That's a big.
Who's wearing it? How'd you feel the shot? Because I don't know. I mean, I guess the bullet that went right through. No, I don't know.
I still feel like there was a
Right.
first shot, and then
It passed through his body. I don't know why I'm thinking it passed through his body and into the balloon, and then one hit the. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I'm not a detective. I'm just an accused murderer. Lodged itself into the bulletproof vest I was wearing?
Could we look at the photos again?
Which one? This one?
Yeah, that one. Okay. I'm trying to see the. Well, there's a red dot at the beginning in that first one.
Yep.
And then the second one is up there. And then it's afterwards.
I feel like there's something with the ordering. I don't know.
Yeah.
Hmm. This is surprisingly difficult for a first case.
Yeah.
Wait, where did the first shot land?
The first shot hit the
The
balloon.
balloon, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And the second shot went through Rook into the bulletproof vest.
Yeah.
I don't understand it with the angle that it's at, but you know, that's neither here nor there.
Yeah.
The second shot.
No second shot. Oh my god. It's gonna be some dumb thing and I'm gonna hate myself for not figuring it out.
Okay.
Shot rang out. On
It actually kind of is.
I feel like it is something with the photos definitely on that one.
You're half right. It has something to do with the photos.
Like,
I had to look it up because I was
where's
stumped.
where's the trajectory of that? Yeah.
Wait, what happened?
I was
What-
just trying to look at the the photos of that one, and then also the trajectory of the other one. Just seeing like where the bullet went supposedly. From there, and that's from the first shot.
Yeah.
Well, that was a terrible shot.
How was he able to see that?
Yeah, that guy was way off. How do you even?
Yeah, no, I was gonna say
Yeah.
how was Girl able to even see that?
I feel like it's on purpose that it was off that far, but I don't know.
Yeah, because that's
If-
like
if it was
that's
off
way-
that far, then I was gonna say.
Let me know if y'all want the answer.
Could you go to the next statement? Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, try to score me back to the second, and then afterwards, the second shot, and then. Okay, and then what were the first two?
Because it's definitely the third statement. That's one that is contradicting itself.
Tavaras is
know
right
that.
in that
Something-
it is the third
so-
statement.
It's just like something is not right about the third statement. Something is contradicting itself in there. But the evidence to present, that's why I'm a little stumped on, because I did see what happened like beforehand, like before the events.
Shot rang out. I'm playing
Because
didn't like the dialogue say like bang bang, and he only has one bang here.
Yeah, I presented that, but it didn't work.
Oh.
Yeah.
But what kind of like, so there's only 2 red balloons? There's like no other balloons? Like, what else do we have for like evidence? Like, what's that weird doll thing?
Which one?
That weird like doll looking thing, the second one, top
This
row?
one? This is the balloon.
What about that? Because yeah, I was gonna say, if red, I was gonna say it could be that, because I was gonna say, if he says just a red balloon, I feel like that, that looks pretty distinct.
Yeah.
I think what's
That's it. I was gonna say, why would you be detailed in that fact?
He's the first person to bring up the balloon exploding. Like nobody else has really mentioned that.
Yeah,
Hmm.
but why not specifically say like the Steel Samurai balloon? It's kind of weird. Because a plain unblemished balloon of red. Because that's definitely not a plain balloon.
At all.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nothing plain about it.
I think it's that one.
You know what? Let's try it.
That's my idea.
Yeah.
Let's try it. You want to try it?
Yeah.
He's correct.
Let's go.
It was this.
Are you?
Yeah.
I was right from the beginning.
Wait,
I was like, it's
Oh my god, is it really
it's
something
the
like?
balloon. And I'm gonna go home.
Yeah, no.
I'll be out of here. What?
Oh, you say it was a plain red balloon that burst. But I strongly beg to differ. Take a look at this. I think you'd agree that it's hardly plain, wouldn't you?
What? Who is that?
Mr. President, meet the Steel Samurai. I would have hoped you might recognize him. especially if you were hoping to ingratiate yourself with the people of this country.
Yeah, you need to watch the Jammin' Ninja too. He's amazing.
So you see, the balloon that was struck by the bullet was anything but plain. It was, in fact, of the Steel Samurai.
But the briefing mentioned 2 plain red balloons. And there they are, right on the security plan.
They do look pretty plain, don't they? Just simple round balloons.
Knight, what is the meaning of this? Explain yourself!
Yes, Mr. President. It seems the Steel Samurai balloon was borrowed at the last minute, sir.
Borrowed.
That's what we were told. Yes, they only report the incident to us bodyguards, though. Interesting. Seems there was a little trouble here on site last night. One of the original balloons burst somehow.
So they swapped it in as an emergency replacement?
Yeah. One of the stall holders happened to have it. From what I hear, he was more than willing to lend it out. A very happy-go-lucky kind of guy, they said.
A happy-go-lucky stallholder with a Steel Samurai balloon to spare. Huh. When something smells.
They filled just the bottom part up with air to make it look like the other ornamental balloon.
So while it was a Steel Samurai balloon, it was made to look like a plain red one above water. Is that the long and short of it?
Knight, why was I not informed of this?
Sorry, sir. We didn't think it was a pressing issue.
And indeed, you saw it and knew no different, correct?
Yes, I suppose so.
Could he really have mistaken the Steel Samurai's pants for a plain red balloon? Still, Mr. President, I struggle to see how you wouldn't have noticed something different about the balloon.
Of course!
What's that outburst for?
Now I remember. I could barely see the balloon.
You couldn't see it.
That's right. The wind was blowing too hard. The flags to the side of the stage were flapping incessantly and blocking my view.
Is that so?
Yes, those 2 flags. They were being blown backwards towards me.
There would have been a strong wind blowing right around the time of the incident. Strong enough to blow the flags in just such a fashion. But does that conflict in any way with our understanding of the case?
Yes.
Yes, it does. It does.
Thank you, Mr. President. Your testimony has revealed yet another contradiction.
It has?
Yes. A contradiction that could turn this entire case on its head. When I arrived on the scene, the wind had died down and the flags were resting calmly for the most part. But if the wind had previously been blowing the flags as the President describes, a certain piece of evidence suddenly takes on a very different meaning. Which piece of evidence contradicts the stated conditions of the stage at the time of the incident?
Let's all see, everybody.
The one right underneath, the highlighted one.
Yeah.
Yes.
A freaking minute.
Earlier we deduced that the bullet has struck the Steel Samurai balloon, and the bullet that passed through the flag were one and the same. From these 2 things we further deduced the trajectory that the bullet must have taken. And we concluded that our shooter must have fired from the left side of the spectator area. But if the flags were blowing as the President describes, our conclusion becomes quite different.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
thought.
No way! If the flags are pointed in the other direction.
Exactly. Our trajectory changes completely. And if we trace that trajectory back to its source, we can ascertain who really fired that shot.
Wait, but Mr. Edgeworth, that would mean...
Yes, I know. We may not yet understand the reason why, but it can only have been one person who did it. Who does the bullet's new trajectory implicate as the one that fired the shot? I knew it. It was you, Kay.
No! That's not me! I didn't even steal that gun yet!
Yet? Oh,
Yes.
very
Yeah.
curious indeed.
Yeah, well, I didn't say anything.
I'm on to you, Kay. Oh, well, I mean, it's obvious at this
Wait.
point.
Why is everybody looking at me?
Why indeed?
Bronco Knight?
Why?
Why?
The person who
Speaking
fired
like-
that shot was none other than you, Mr. Knight.
What?
The path from the balloon back through the flag leads directly to the spot where you were standing.
How would he have done that? No one saw it.
But the guy's one of the president's bodyguards. Why the heck would he go around shooting balloons? This is absurd. What exactly are you trying to imply? That Mr. Knight, a man who has saved my life countless times, is my would-be assassin? Seriously, Edgeworth, we put up with a lot from you, but this? We're President Wayne's bodyguards. We're the pieces put on the board to protect the king. I'll handle this, Knight. Sorry, sir. Mr. Edgeworth, the wind was indeed blowing quite fiercely around the time of my speech. But the wind can pick up and die away in an instant, can it not? Therefore, I need proof. Proof that it was blowing hard enough to lift the flags during that crucial moment.
The first shot was fired right around the time the president raised his fist. I have a piece of evidence that shows just that. Perhaps it can also show us what was happening with the flag then too.
The Kay's
Kay's
picture.
photograph? My picture.
Wait, the what?
Is it my picture or is it not my picture?
Wait, it seems like you guys were sure of
Thinks
something.
yes.
Wait, what was the
Her picture.
picture? The picture. Okay. Your proof is in this picture right here, correct?
This should be good. Which picture? Where?
We can see which way the flag was really blowing right here. Gee, I wonder. Wow.
This is really hard
Wow.
to see. This
Oh,
might
I
be
can't,
Where could the
quite put my
flag
finger
be?
on it. It must be this weird birthmark thing, clearly.
Fucking
I wonder why bro doesn't have both hands free.
Well, do you deny that it clearly shows the flag? There we have it. Proof that it was blowing towards you at the moment of the shooting.
So that means our pal over there did shoot the balloon?
Making him the assassin?
Mr. Knight, What is-
I don't think he
No.
is, but I
But,
think
but
he.
he's not the assassin because somebody else shot the bullet
From-
that went. He couldn't
Yeah.
have shot,
From being
Rook.
that close.
right?
Yeah, he couldn't have shot Rook from that close.
correct.
Because if he shot
Especially
Rook, he would. Yeah.
If his revolver is facing the other way, yeah.
Mr. Knight is not the assassin. He may have shot the balloon, but the president was on the other side of him entirely. Therefore, he can't have been aiming at his boss.
Yeah, besides, why would I even shoot the balloon? What would be the point? Watch how you answer, or I might aim for something else next. Whoa.
Whoa.
Yeah, no pressure at all. There was a point. I'm sure of it. If I can figure out what it was, perhaps I can finally put this whole conundrum to rest. Knight definitely shot the balloon. That
Oh,
fact
his
alone
hand is
changes
hidden.
about the case. Logic time!
Methinks there's only two choices.
Nice
Top
shot,
balloon in his
balloon, nice
position, yeah.
position.
Correct! Why did Knight's assigned position change?
I told you, I can't turn my neck to the right. Can only cover the crescent's left side. So I wound up moving to the right side of the stage.
But is that the only reason? Let us suppose that the plan hadn't changed, that Knight remained posted on the left. Given that he was unable to turn his head to the right, would he even have been able to shoot the balloon closest to him? Could it be that the security plan was changed for the express purpose of popping one of the balloons? And if we suppose that to be the case, the two plans are different. Was the security detail reorganized at some point?
Yeah, we made some last-minute changes yesterday. Crescent's orders.
That's right. The president was the one who ordered the change.
He's hiding something.
Something isn't right here.
He planned his own attempt?
Yeah.
If I'm reading things right, the president knew in advance about the balloon shooting. Which means he must have had full knowledge he would be in someone's crosshairs today as well. And if that's true, then everything else that's been bothering me falls neatly into place. How did the shooter get a gun past such heavy security? And why would they then carry out the shooting wearing such a conspicuous item of clothing? Why use a laser sight that would give away their location in an instant? And how did the president suffer no injuries at all, despite a direct hit to his vest? These are the questions that Knight and the president don't want us to consider. There's only one possible reason for Mr. Knight to have fired his gun. To create the illusion of an assassination attempt.
What?
Huh? Idiots. You do understand what you're saying.
Oh, I understand all too well. I understand everything now. Most of all, I understand why you were so keen to take this investigation off my hands, Mr. President. You wanted your real plans to remain hidden.
How dare you speak to me that way? Is this some sort of sick joke?
Oh, it's no joke, I assure you. It is simply the truth, as revealed by the careful application of logic and reasoning, nothing more. The first shot was fired by Mr. Knight with a specific intention of hitting that balloon. The sound of gunfire and the bursting of the balloon were guaranteed to cause a panic. And then, he fired again.
He did?
Yes, he fired 2 bullets, both of which were aimed at the balloon. As for why he did so, it's because the second shot was designed to create the impression that the president had been hit.
So then, what's the deal with the one in the vest?
I'm willing to bet that bullet was planted there long before the shooting ever occurred.
So, Mr. Heroic President didn't take a bullet after all. I mean, he couldn't have fit in that vest too, right?
That's not true. I can't fit in it. I was shot, I tell you.
If it fits, we must acquit.
Yeah. Put it on right now.
Oh,
This is O.J. Simpson all over again.
This game predicted the past and future. Wow. We'll be able to verify that for ourselves once we take a closer look at the bullet. At the very least, we can expect to find traces of Mr. Rook's blood on it, correct?
but you said it yourself. You found the shooter in the photograph. The person with the red hood.
I thought I made myself clear. The trajectory points to only one possible shooter, Mr. Knight.
Then where does Tabby fit into all this fake news?
She was simply one part of their plan. In order to place the suspicion elsewhere, they set about creating a fake assassin.
Oh my god, I'm too good. The highly suspicious person with a red hood.
I have yet to ascertain exactly how complicit Miss Lloyd was in the whole scheme, but I can say with some confidence that none of the shots were fired by her. I suspect her only job was to point a laser sight at the president.
That's right. Then I was.
Tasked with turning your jacket inside out the moment the crowd flew into a panic, yes. Thus making the mysterious red-hooded shooter disappear in the blink of an eye. Then, when the gun and the security plan were later found in the trash can, they would have all appeared to have been the work of an assassin so skilled they could vanish into thin air.
But then the case would have gone cold.
Exactly what our friends here were hoping for.
Makes sense now why they wanted you off the case.
Indeed, because the entire affair was a cheap ruse perpetrated by the president himself.
Nice.
Bang.
Whoa!
It's just a what?
Whoa,
What is that?
No,
The presidential mask has well and truly slipped. Admitted, the entire assassination was a lie, wasn't it?
That stupid chief prosecutor hadn't insisted on assigning you. Oh, how could I let this happen?
Objection! That's enough, Edgeworth.
Mr. Knight!
Sorry, but I'm speaking with the president right now.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
what is he doing?
Yeah, well, I'm doing my job as a knight and protecting my king.
Oh, I'm prosecuting, don't worry.
well,
Don't worry.
That's crazy.
What a Freudian slip.
Hey, perhaps we can switch places.
Who's that? That's crazy. I'm
That
protecting.
might make a
of
good
course.
lawyer.
Chaos a lot.
Ooh, you're pretty
He
good.
show up.
So
Ooh,
go
kill him.
ahead. Keep running your mouth.
Perhaps it would be better if we stuck to threatening each other with words.
He wouldn't. Would he?
Nah, I don't need this thing to shut you up.
Whew.
All right, my move. Question. You claimed I fired my gun from on stage. How do you figure I did that in front of a crowd of thousands?
The suitcase.
What? What suitcase? What?
The obvious suitcase both you and Bastion Rook were holding in front of each other.
Huh? Whatever you're talking about. An excellent point. Time for my counter move, I suppose. You had a certain something that allowed you to conceal your actions.
A certain something, huh? Mighty specific.
What did Knight use to hide his actions from the crowd? Wonder what could it be?
Yeah.
The red raincoat.
Ooh, clearly.
My attaché case.
Yes. Take a look at case photograph. Your right hand is completely obscured by the case. At the very moment this picture was taken, you're firing your gun. And in such a way that you wouldn't be detected.
Objection! You don't like to let the facts get in the way of a good theory, do you, Edgeworth? Shame you don't seem to have noticed.
Noticed what?
that theories are all you have. Conjectures, nothing more. The flag was billowing in the wind at precisely the right moment. I hit my gun with my attaché case. We changed the security plan because I couldn't turn my head. It's all just speculation. Circumstantial evidence at best. You can't prove any of it. If you at least had the bullet that burst the balloon, you might have a scrap of credibility. Imagine, you could have run forensics to see if it matched my gun. But no, that bullet is at the bottom of the lake. You gonna go dredge it up?
I hate to say it, but he's right. I don't have anything concrete.
I thought not. Maybe now you could shut your mouth.
Oh,
Oh,
Miss Lloyd. Of course, she could shed some light on this whole situation. I just need to get her to talk.
What's the matter? Something you want to say, Miss Journalist?
Can you stop pointing that gun at me? No, never mind.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Miss Lloyd! I need you to be brave. If you don't speak up, the truth will be lost forever. You are a journalist, after all, are you not?
Dang it! I can't stay quiet any longer.
Yeah, go, Tabby.
Hey, you understand what you're doing, right? I think carefully before opening that mouth of yours.
I was so focused on bagging me a scoop, I forgot the most important thing of all. Real journalists don't lie. Ain't no dang scooping if it ain't the truth. I'm sorry, Mr. Edgeworth. I should have showed you this before.
What is it?
It's the laser pointer I used on the president. But that's all I done. I never shot nobody.
You stupid! I thought I told you. You squeal. You go down as an accomplice.
It was him! He told me to do it! I was at Zhengfa's embassy, sniffing out a story, like I told you. This was 3 days back. Sorry.
Oh.
He comes up to me out of the blue, just starts talking. Help me out and I'll get you an exclusive access to the president. That kind of stuff.
But what about the gun in the trash can?
That I don't know nothing about it. I swear it. All he told me was to wear a jacket with a red hood and to point that there pointer at the president. I never thought for a minute it'd blow up in my face so bad. I'm sorry. Truly, I am.
Thank you, Miss Lloyd. I'd like you to testify to that effect when this goes to trial. It ought to go a long way towards proving that the assassination was a sham.
What's wrong with you people? Don't any of you know what's good for you?
My sympathies, Mr. Knight. Had you successfully removed me from this case as you had intended, perhaps then you could have kept your pawn quiet.
So,
what a face.
so let me get this straight. You told Tabby? If you let slip about a fake assassination plot, we'll have you convicted for murder. Or something like that?
Of all the dirty... I said no such thing!
President Wang?
Give it up, Knight. It's time we came clean. It's our only choice.
So, Mr. President, you admit it. You admit that there was a plot to fake an assassination attempt.
I do. I'm sorry.
But why? Why do something like that?
My popularity has been on the wane back home. I thought surviving an attempt on my life might give me the boost I needed. I know what we did was wrong, so yes, it was all lies. All of it!
And the bullet in the vest.
It was planted ahead of time. I wasn't hit by anything today.
But then, what was up with the killer?
Our plan got out somehow. And then he just appeared. Hellbent on turning our fake assassination into a real one.
Hence the red raincoat, I suppose. He'd hoped to get in close enough as the fake assassin to finish the job.
There is one thing I don't understand, though.
Oh? And what would that be?
Why did Rook have to die? The whole thing was fake. How did he wind up getting killed for real?
That's true. And therein lies the real question.
He was a fine bodyguard. The best, in fact. He may have not been a native of Zhongfa, but he was someone I could fully trust.
Mr. Rook must have been really something to gain the trust of someone who'd hide him from his own shadow.
Sounds like he was as trustworthy to the President as I am to you, huh, sir?
I believe that's for me to say, Detective, not you. Mr. Rook must have known about the plan too then, correct?
He wasn't aware of any specific details, so not really. I tried to involve him, but he refused.
And you would have done so well to listen to him.
This is a tragedy. The life of a good man has been wasted.
Huh. What was so great about him anyway?
Oh, he's jelly.
I think we're finding a motive.
Right?
What's gotten into him?
He was just another piece on the board, there to protect you, nothing more.
Mr. Knight, how could you?
Who was it that actually went along with your plan? Huh, Mr. President? Well, that pious coward backed down when you needed him to step up the most.
I value your support too, of course, but...
Look, I'm your chief bodyguard now. That's all that matters. And now that spineless fool Rooks is gone, things are gonna change around here. Thanks to me, genius strategist, grandmaster, rightful leader of this team.
We are all well aware of your ambitions, Knight.
God, bro's having an ego trip.
But doesn't this seem a little imprudent to you?
Why? My plan this time was perfect, as they always are, and as they always will be.
That's quite a statement. Especially considering that your perfect plan was an abject failure.
Oh my...
Yeah, no thanks to you, and that buffoon Rook.
And how exactly was it Mr. Rook's fault?
If he hadn't died, the killer would have never come after me. And I wouldn't have to have... and I would have had... wow. Okay. And I wouldn't have had to let you on this plane.
Please, Mr. Knight, you mustn't talk like that.
Fine. The guy died protecting you, Mr. President. I'm sure that's just what he always wanted.
But did he die protecting the president?
Wait, I thought whole assassination thing was fake?
Oh, come on! Do I have to say everything twice?
We planned the fake assassination, but somebody else came along and tried to make it real. 2 shots were fired, remember? Like you said, Edgeworth, one of them was a bullet I shot through that balloon. But the second, that wasn't me.
Oh, really? And who did fire it?
The real assassin, but not the killer. His plan was to come after the president with a knife. Now, the most likely suspect here is a piece cowering. Wow. It's a piece cowering quietly in the corner.
Our lily white queen over there.
Whoa.
What? Not again!
Miss Lloyd!
She just can't escape
I
the
get it.
accusation.
Situation.
She keeps catching strays.
Keys Cassie Strays, welcome back, IFA.
Being a reporter is not easy.
I'm sorry, she keeps catching strays. Welcome back, my FA was too funny.
that was a bar right there, bro. Yeah.
That was a bar.
Again with this. I'm not your danged assassin.
But is that really true? I, for one, don't believe it. The gun in the trash can, it can only belong to you.
Oh.
As soon as I shot that balloon, I rushed over to help Rook escort the president back onto the plane. I left Rook here in this room while I secured the president in the safe room. When I came back out, Rook was lying there on the ground. Miss Journalist must have shot Rook while we were escorting the president off stage. That single killer shot was fired by the gun you found in the trash can.
So you don't actually know when the victim was struck by the bullet, do you?
The knight doesn't protect the Rook, Edgeworth. He protects the king!
You want to translate?
He means that his only concern was protecting the president.
You lose the king and you lose the game. Isn't that the first rule of chess?
But to win in which a key piece is sacrificed is a hollow victory indeed.
Doesn't matter. It's still a victory. I kept the president safe. I win.
Well, it's a bit early to be calling our little match in any case, for this is where our battle really begins.
Saying 1 shot from the gun, but 2 spent shots were on the gun in the trash can.
Yeah.
What's he doing?
Where was that part?
At the end.
Oh, okay. This one.
How many
Yeah.
bullets? How many bullets were in that revolver?
Good
2
question.
spent. There were 6 total. Yeah, 2 spent bullets.
Huh.
We doing it?
Yeah, it's like we're in the other
do
one.
Yeah.
We doing
Yeah.
it? Okay. Fuck it, we ball.
We ball.
Nice. So you contend that it was you who shot the balloon and Miss Lloyd who shot Mr. Rook. Are you sure about that?
Sure, I'm sure.
While what you've proposed would indeed match up with the total number of shots heard, the gun from the trash can itself has also been fired twice. Now, why would the supposed number of shots heard from this gun differ from the number of spent rounds? It's simple. Because it was planted. Planted by the real perpetrator of the crime.
Somebody faked the evidence?
Yes, and if you think about it, their reason for doing so is obvious. To ensure that whoever found the gun would conclude that the shooter had been in the spectator area. And in order to do that, they had to make it seem as if both shots had come from this one weapon.
I get it. So that's why it's got 2 spent rounds, huh?
Precisely. As we have already proven, The bullet that burst the balloon came from a different weapon, which makes it entirely possible that the bullet which killed Mr. Rook didn't come from his gun either.
Huh. Nice work, Edgeworth. That's some high-grade sleuthing. But why don't you get to the point? You come this far. Spit it out.
Oh, I intend to, don't worry. The person who really shot Mr. Rook was...
Is it night?
No.
Dun dun dun.
Dun dun dun.
I totally want to shoot the guy that was so
Yeah, I
close,
got it.
though.
Yeah.
You, Mr. Knight, you're the one who murdered Mr. Rook.
SMH.
Oh, finally got up the courage to say it, huh?
Surely not. Surely you wouldn't have.
It wasn't only the killer who tried to take advantage of this fake murder plot. You killed Mr. Rook, hoping that he would look like an accidental victim of the bungled assassination. With the president locked away in the safe room and the door of the airplane tightly closed, it was just you and Mr. Rook, alone, together. And that was when the third bullet was fired, right into your colleague's body.
Wait, you're really gonna claim there's a third one now? You just said only 2 gunshots were heard. Wanna tell me how that works?
Oh, that's why the TV broke it, or the security
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, she's all coming together now.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Airplane cabins are practically soundproof, Mr. Knight. If you close the door, nothing can be heard from the outside, not even gunfire.
Wasn't the president right next door?
Very true, which means he may have heard the shots himself. Well, Mr. President,
I didn't hear anything.
but you can observe this room through your security feed, can you not?
The camera in this room isn't normally on. I had to manually switch it on when I entered the safe room.
And that's what you did this time too, right?
Well, that is...
What's gotten into him? Mr. President, this is vitally important!
Please, President Wang!
Fine. I was busy hiding under the bed, covering my ears.
What? Even though you knew the whole thing wasn't real?
Yes! Because I hate the sound of guns! Just the slightest hint of that awful noise, and... oh, it's just too much!
Sorry. Oof. That's sadder than a pot of overcooked crawfish. Ooh,
Ahem. Mr. Knight, you saw that President Wang was cowering beneath the bed. And what's more, you knew from the monitor bank that the security camera for this room hadn't been switched on, which means you knew that the circumstances were perfect for you to fire the third shot straight at Mr. Rook.
Knight, how could you? Could you really have betrayed my trust so horribly?
You think I killed the old half-wit? You don't trust me much, huh? This is the thanks I get for putting my life on the line for you day after day?
I want to believe you, but...
I don't get it. I just don't get it. What is there to doubt here? What? You don't believe that girl over there could have done it?
No, because this gun isn't the murder weapon. We know this from the number of bullets fired.
Yeah? Well, how do you know there wasn't a skimp bullet from the start?
What?
Someone could have fired a bullet from that gun yesterday, or the day before. Then today, another bullet. The bullet that hit Rook.
That's pure speculation, pal, and you know it!
Maybe. But can you prove it's not true?
Not with any certainty, no.
You're nothing without conclusive proof, so come on! A single piece of evidence. Straight through my heart. I dare you. Well, what are you waiting for?
There must be something! Mustn't there, Mr. Edgeworth? If we can't prove it, Tabby's!
Please, Ruffles. I messed up. I know I did. I should have never have done what I did. Not even for a scoop. But murder? Nah, that ain't me. Ain't a murderous bone in my body.
Conclusive proof. If only I could prove that Knight's gun is the murder weapon. Wait. Perhaps I can.
If you at least had the bullet that burst the balloon, you might have a scrap of credibility. Imagine, you could have run forensics to see if it matched my gun.
If we had the bullet that killed Mr. Rook, forensics could tell us which gun it was fired from.
No proof, no case. End of conversation.
Hold it right there!
What now? You're not about to claim you do have proof.
Of course I do.
This ought to be good. Alright, bring it on. Show me this proof of yours.
The bullet that killed Mr. Rook is the key to ending our little game. Very well. My conclusive evidence is...
Right here.
Not in my
Right here.
Oh, not it.
We'll have it. Yes.
But
But
the
we know
Is
where to
screen.
look.
is it in the screen?
Yeah,
Yeah.
'cause we'll have it yet. Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Not currently in my possession.
Alright then, thanks for playing folks, but that's game over.
However, it is here in this room. As we know, the bullet that killed Mr. Rook passed through his body. But where did it end its journey? Perhaps we should cast our minds back to an earlier conversation. After passing through his body, the bullet that took Mr. Rook's life then found itself launched in the vest.
He's right. If the president had been wearing that vest, things could have been a lot worse.
But now, of course, we know that the so-called assassination attempt was a complete fabrication. The vest was prepared in advance, made to look as if it had been hit by a bullet. Which begs the question, where's the real bullet?
I like it. A twist. This is good stuff, Edgeworth. Come on then. Don't keep us in suspense.
Does any of the evidence point to where the bullet that killed Mr. Rook might have ended up? You already know. You already know.
Get him out of here.
There's something very clearly missing from this room.
Yes, a prosecutor with some common sense.
Take a look at the bank of security monitors.
Oh!
I see you've caught on, Mr. President. Splendid. There are screens here showing views from all around this airplane, inside and out. The only external angle not covered is the right-hand side of the aircraft. And that's because one of the monitors is missing. There was a monitor in that space previously, wasn't there, Mr. President?
There was. I have no idea what my plushie is doing there now, though.
It appears be someone's vain attempt to hide what is obviously lacking. But where did it go, and why? The why is easy enough to answer, because it was struck by a bullet. For if we were to believe that the bullet in the vest was the real deal, then anything that hinted at the existence of another bullet had to be removed.
So, where did the missing monitor go?
Where indeed? I believe that it must be hidden somewhere on this plane. After all, there wouldn't have been time to dispose of it outside the aircraft. Detective Gumshoe, conduct a search, if you would.
Right away, sir. Mr. President, extraterritoriality, remember? I have no objection to the search. Please, go ahead.
Oh.
He's not on his side.
If it will help us discover the truth of what happened to Rook, I will not stand in your way. What are you? I don't believe this! Rook this, Rook that. Don't you ever think about anybody else?
The search has been
Why
authorized.
wouldn't you look my way?
Why would you look at me, Mr. President?
Yeah, poor Knight got cucked. If you wouldn't mind.
Sir, I found the monitor. That was quick.
Excellent work. Now go ahead and extract the bullet.
Let's see. If I put my hand here and just... Come on. Got it!
Well, would you look at that? Blood. This is the bullet that killed Mr. Rook. There's no doubt about it. And there you have it, Mr. Knight. The single piece of evidence you requested straight through your heart. Even you must now admit, if this bullet didn't come from the spectator area gun, then Miss Lord cannot be Mr. Rook's killer. What? No pithy comeback? Detective, have forensics analyze the bullet for striations. Is it striations? Striations and compare them to the gun. Striations, thank you. And compare them to the gun we found.
Yes, sir. We'll get the evidence you need. You can count on it.
Man, what's with the big words today? Jesus Christ.
Right?
We're expanding our vocabulary.
Yeah.
Very.
All right, let's hear what forensics has to say. Oh, okay. Our findings are as follows, sir. Firstly, the blood on the bullet is indeed that of the victim, proving that it was the bullet that killed Mr. Rook. Secondly, we found Mr. Knight's fingerprints on the gun, probably from when I handed all the evidence over to him. Now for the key part, the striations. If they're not a match, then Miss Lloyd is in the clear. Lastly, the striations on the bullet are a match with this weapon. What? But how could that be?
No way!
Oh. Oh, come on!
There's no doubt about it, sir. This is the gun that fired the bullet. How?
Well, isn't that something?
Love when Edgeworth loses his cool.
Conclusive proof that I was right.
Oh man.
Popping off, bro.
What's the matter? You think you had me backed into a corner, did you? Guess you misread the board. Because the only one backed into a corner here is you.
Oh.
He's twirling his gun in victory. You know, right?
Rubbing it in? Yeah, jeez.
There's no denying it. Forensics proved that the gun and the bullet are a match. The bullet that killed Rook was fired from the gun you found in the spectator area. So who pulled the trigger? It can't have been me. I was upstage, which leaves your little friend. The hack killed Rook. She's the murderer, and you just proved it. Your move, Edgeworth. But just remember two things. One, where you found the gun. And two, which gun the fatal bullet came from. Whichever way you look at it, I can't have been the shooter.
How did it come to this?
Me and the president, we admitted to faking the assassination attempt. Now it's your turn to admit something. Who the killer really is.
There's no way Tabby did it! Is there?
Don't let him get to you, Kay. We just need to go over his statements again. There must be something further we can deduce from them.
Okay, let's do this, Mr. Edgeworth.
Right.
I mean, couldn't we technically just replace the laser sight on one gun from another? But
Well, you could.
it's also
Might as well.
how did it end up in the trash can?
Yeah, I think
I
that's my
mean-
main question. Like, how did it end up in the trash can?
I mean, the second thing is, when we handed over all of his evidence, I mean, obviously, who's to say they couldn't have switched the guns?
Oh, that's actually a really good point. He could have switched it during the yeah.
Because I don't know, guys. I feel like he really wanted this guy dead. Yeah, I feel like he
I
would do
feel that
anything.
too.
I don't know. It seems like it.
Hmm. Now, which statement would be?
I don't think we have the evidence. But I think
We may
really-
probably need to
we
press
press,
something.
Yeah,
yeah,
we need to press
I
something.
I think we should press him on it.
Probably this one.
Yeah.
Mr. No- Oh,
No, you hold
What?
it. You were the one who proved this. Or are you saying that forensics was wrong?
the bullet had the victim's blood on it, which means it must be the one that took his life. And it does seem to have been fired from the gun we found in the trash can.
So aggressive.
Don't you just love this? Your face, Edgeworth. What a picture.
Eh? A man in dire straits, yes. Well spotted, you.
Let's just agree that the facts are what they are and move on. That gun fired the fatal bullet.
Ooh,
Okay.
he's not letting us breathe.
We should press him on the first matter. I think.
First one? Okay, let's try it.
Yeah, just because of proof.
No, that's...
Bro.
Okay. What was it you said? That forensics would back you up?
Ugh!
Oh, I hate him.
How does it feel to be shot in the chest by your own conclusive proof, huh? Not so good, I imagine.
Bullet and the gun are a match, Mr. Edgeworth. That kind of has to mean Tabby pulled the trigger, no?
Even so, I simply cannot accept that.
But sir, there's no denying the evidence.
There isn't. So what am I missing? If I assume Miss Lloyd to be innocent, then the gun and the bullet shouldn't be a match. What is it, Kay?
I was just thinking, if the evidence points to something that doesn't seem possible, then maybe there's something wrong with it.
You're asking me to call the evidence into question.
Well, there's no way Tabby did this, right? So, if the evidence says that she did, then the problem must lie there.
You seem very sure about this.
Call it my great beast intuition.
Intuition, huh? Still, she could be right. I simply don't believe Miss Lloyd to be a malicious liar, which means... As someone who believes that evidence is everything in court, the irony is not lost on me, but... if I were to call a piece of evidence into question, it would have to be...
Is it the gun that got like we said it got switched, right? Or is it?
Yeah,
You
I
guys
say
said
the
it,
gun.
yep.
the gun.
If something untoward is going on here, it would have to involve the weapon, not the bullet. After all, we only just recovered the bullet a little while ago. Furthermore, we know that Mr. Knight had an opportunity to handle the gun.
Now hand over the evidence you have gathered and remove yourselves from this plane.
I'd do as he says if I were you, Edgeworth.
Gah. This can't really be the end of the line, can it? Indeed. He had ample opportunity. There's no doubt that this gun is the weapon that was used in the crime. Which means it must belong to...
Well, I mean,
Well, now.
Who else could it be, right? Who else
Yeah.
could it be? The gun belongs to Mr. Knight. He switched them around. That has to be it. And now,
now we can present the evidence.
yes,
Yeah.
time to present. Admit it, you switched the guns, didn't you, Mr. Knight? That's why the markings match the weapons in question. It was yours all along!
An intriguing move there, Edgeworth. And
You must have made the switch when I handed over the evidence. While I was busy trying to make the case for remaining on the investigation. You took the laser sight from the gun we found in the trash can. And put it on your own. Then, not long afterwards, you handed that gun back to me, instead of the one we found.
I did, huh? You think I somehow knew you'd find, let alone run forensics on that bullet sometime in the future?
Is that so strange? You're a chess player after all. A man well used to thinking several moves ahead.
Okay, he's showing off.
Right.
Flattered.
Okay.
As much as it pains me to admit it, you're overestimating my ability. Besides, do you even have any proof that I made the switch?
Yes, fingerprints.
No. I have no fingerprints.
Can we just run a fingerprint forensics?
It did have no fingerprints.
Yeah, there were no fingerprints at the beginning, so now it should have his, right?
Oh, I don't know where y'all are coming up with such baseless accusations here. The gun is the same model as mine. Weird, sure. But it's just a coincidence. And look, there's a laser sight attached. Also, take a look in the cylinder. 2 skink bullets. Just what we expect to see. So what proof do you have that I switched your original gun out for mine, huh? None! That's what!
You say I'm overestimating your abilities. You surprise me.
What can I say? I'm a modest guy. More modest than you, that's for sure. Everywhere except the chessboard, that is.
Well, I don't see a chessboard here, do you?
Shame. Still, guess that gives you a nice excuse. I didn't mess up. I just didn't have the right evidence.
I don't think I'll be the one making excuses. Rather, I didn't mess up. They just got lucky with the evidence. Will be your excuse, I'd imagine. Ooh, that clapback. Alright.
I think we might have proof on, proving that the gun is his.
I mean, you also shot 2 bullets.
You also had to physically touch the gun with your hands.
Yeah, it seems kind of clear cut.
Yeah.
So we're presenting this?
But I think we should do it at the 4th statement because
Is it backwards?
Because there is still 2 skink bullets, but we do have proof just by him touching the gun with his hands.
So what proof do you have? I switched out. I guess the gun. I don't know why for a second the laser sight looked backwards.
Can we?
Imagine that was a plot point. Oh, you put on the laser sights wrong. God darn.
Listen, birthmark? Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Also, this guy is twirling and like reloading his gun all the time. Like you got fingerprints all over them.
Yeah.
Can we Can we look at the gun or?
We
is
can,
that not
yes.
do anything?
Details.
Oh, it's not backwards. Oh, just imagine.
Wait, how? And then this is like supposed to have two empty. This is
Yes,
two
it's the
empty
same
ones.
two.
This is original.
Still the
Is
same.
there something on the handle? Or is it because it's not saying a check mark on the
Oh.
handle? That's why.
This part is called the grip.
Or the grip.
Felt a few guns in my time, though they've never felt quite right in my hand. This one is no exception. Okay, now you know what it's called.
Okay.
Trivia.
Yay! I know it's a grip, and not if there's any freaking fingerprints on it. But okay.
Well, he reveals his gun, at least in one of the animations that he did. So I imagine that's probably on the cylinder, right? If we present it.
Should we press him or?
Which statement?
This one maybe? So what proof?
Okay.
I don't know.
The proof is.
Oh.
Nuh-uh.
Or-
You clearly don't have. If you did, you made your move by now.
We do so have proof. Right, Mr. Edgeworth?
You won't be given a chance to investigate any further. I'll have to work with what we've gathered. Think, Miles. Think. Consider all the possibilities.
Huh.
If you got the goods, it's now or never.
How are we supposed to prove he switched the guns?
Unfortunately, we don't have any direct evidence of his wrongdoing. But that in itself is a proof of a kind.
Oh, yeah, sorry, my glasses on, they fell off. Because otherwise, the striations shouldn't line up like they do. Right, sir?
Right. We must carefully consider and infer what we can from the evidence he brings up in his testimony. The truth is in there somewhere.
I think we should present the gun on the fourth one.
You sure? Alright, let's try.
I feel like that's the proof.
Fuck it, we ball. We ball.
Why not?
Hey! I have your proof right here.
That's your proof? I think you've been working too hard, Edgeworth.
Not the gun itself, the evidence it carries. Evidence that will prove once and for all that it does in fact belong to you.
I'm looking forward to this. Go ahead, make your move. What's about to come into play? The rook? The bishop? Not a pawn, surely.
The evidence the gun will provide takes the form of
Fingerprint? No, we don't. That's how we have to say yes.
Let's go.
fingerprints, namely your fingerprints, Mr. Knight.
My prints? Of course my prints are on the gun. You handed it right to me when you gave up the evidence. How could they not be on there?
What if I told you there are prints on a part of the gun that you shouldn't have touched at any point?
What? Where? You can't prove that.
Oh, but I can. There is a place where your fingerprints could never have been left if things happened as you said. Allow me to present the final piece of evidence that will bring our game to its rightful conclusion.
The trigger?
On the
Maybe the
Cylinder.
barrel thing, like the
chamber?
where the bullets are.
yeah,
The-
the cylinder. Yeah,
I was gonna say the laser sight.
because Mr. Oslo over here.
Here, look closely at the cylinder, detective.
2 bullets fired, but where are the prints you're looking for, sir?
Try to... Hey, stupid. Oh, well, that worked out. Okay, I meant to do that. You did indeed switch the guns when I handed you the evidence. But if that were all you had done, your deception would have been easily detected. Hey, what's up? Everything sucks? Bang indeed. Because the number of bullets fired by each gun was different.
There were 2 skink bullets in the gun we found.
Yeah, but what about Mr. Knight's gun?
We know that he fired 2 bullets from the stage into the balloon. And he fired another bullet into Mr. Rook, ending his life. So 3 bullets in total, plus the few odd ones he let loose in shock during a little game. And after each shot, I like that you acknowledge that, that's funny.
Yeah.
And after each shot, he reloaded his gun out of habit. With his bare hands, of course.
Oh my god, the animation.
Officer, where exactly were Mr. Knight's fingerprints found? The ones you mentioned in your report. Sir, they were found on the exterior of the weapon, but also on the bullets themselves. I'm not sure they could have gotten there just from me handing you the evidence, Mr. Knight.
Nuts!
And there we have it. Proof that you did indeed switch the guns. This gun, the one which fired the bullet that killed Mr. Rook, is yours. And in taking his life, you are the true assassin!
I didn't.
Checkmate.
He's George! Back for cover, y'all!
No! No, I want to pass evidence. So funny.
I was going to be the new chief of security. That blasted Rook. If it hadn't been for him, I would have been in charge right now. I would have been in control of the whole team. My plan was perfect. The fake assassination was supposed to be flawless.
Detective Gumshoe.
Run away, sir.
Again, we
Come with
still
me.
have left him dead on the floor the entire time.
Curse you, Edgeworth! Our game isn't over yet.
I'm afraid this is as far as we go for today. The next moves we play will be in the courtroom.
Oh my god, this is gonna be courtroom?
But it's not fair! It's not fair! Alright, buddy. Quit yapping.
Man, it ain't fair you shot your buddy!
Mr. Edgeworth, I owe you a debt of gratitude. You exposed a murderer within the ranks of my own personal guard. I will soon not forget that.
He's suddenly very presidential again now that we're back outside the plane.
They can't know who I really am. I saw it, you know, when I first proposed a fake assassination to him. You want me to handle it, not Rook? Rook refused. I can rely on you, can't I? Of course, sir. You can count on me. I'll put together a plan that can't possibly fail. And he'll play his part like the pawn he is.
Damn.
That hatred in his eyes was plain to see. He despised poor Rook. I was not entirely comfortable about moving forward with Knight in charge of our little deception. And looking back, I think he sits Knight discomfort. I can't help thinking I played a part in his decision to end Rook's life.
Mr. President, none of this would have happened if you hadn't plotted to fake an attempt on your life. That was your crime, and it is a crime you will have to live with.
You are right. I can only apologize for the part I played. and I will no doubt be made to pay for my actions in one way or another. But I will thank you, nonetheless. You solved the riddle of Rook's demise, and for that, I shall be eternally grateful. I will be here in your country for a little while longer yet. But when I have returned home, perhaps you will visit us in Zhongfa. You will always be welcome.
Bye, Pitbull.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you! Y'all don't know how grateful I am.
All's well that ends well.
Miss Lloyd, the accusation of murder made against you was of course entirely groundless. But the fact remains that you were a willing participant in the staged assassination attempt. The police will no doubt wish to speak to you about the matter. You should be aware that you may well be punished for your actions.
I know. And I'm awful sorry about everything. Truly, I am.
I understand your desire for a scoop, but there are limits.
There sure are. Got me some serious thinking to do.
You did it, Mr. Edgeworth. That was something else. Local prosecutor solves assassination conundrum. Earns eternal gratitude of president. How's that for a headline?
Hey, that there's my department. Mr. Prosecutor, how does it feel to solve such an important case? You must be over the moon.
She certainly doesn't stay down for long. No comment.
Dang, you're one tight-lipped son of a gun.
As well I should be. This case is not over yet.
It isn't? How come, sir?
Because until we unravel the story behind this, the case will never be completely over.
Huh?
What? Is this the end of case? Three?
Wait!
Is it,
Whoa.
The calling
is it
call.
Shelly?
We still don't know about that.
Oh, right. Yeah, what is that?
Interesting.
The killer's calling card.
Mr. De Killer has yet to complete his assignment.
You mean he might still try to murder the president?
I hope I'm wrong, but if I'm not, this could all blow up into something more sinister yet.
Oh no.
As one would expect with the attempted assassination of a president. The case was all over the news, and my preparations for Mr. Knight's trial were constantly interrupted by requests from the press. There wasn't a person in the land who didn't know about the case. Everybody was talking about it. But in the midst of the frenzy that followed, nobody noticed that this was only the first move in a game far bigger than any of us could have imagined.
Oh. Dun dun dun.
We did it!
Good job, team! We did it!
We did it! Oh my god, I was right about the fake news!
Yes.
And the other person giving her like info. Yes.
Yes.
Girl, you just met me.
Classic.
But looks like I know more about you than you think.
Listen, I was trying to solve my own murder at this point. I was the suspect.
Hopefully you don't have to do that for case 2 anymore.
Yeah.
You guys want to see a preview of case 2?
Is it long? Or
It's
is
very,
it...
very short, very short.
We should.
Okay.
A little
preview.
cinematic.
So what's up next?
Yeah.
Do a sneak
Alright,
peek.
snippet for
Sneak
next
peek,
time.
yeah.
Get your
Show us the
popcorns.
deeds.
Get your popcorns ready. Here we go.
The
Okay.
popcorn.
Oh. Well,
She looks like she can step on me.
Huh?
I'm glad you were saying it because I was thinking the same damn thing.
Oh my god! I'm thinking like...
Let's go.
Oh, the music.
Ooh. Oh, so sinister.
Oh no.
Oh no! Is it? No!
Dude.
It was Shelly!
Mr. Nick.
Oh man!
Another one.
that's messed-
What? 3, 4. Oh my gosh. He's dead. Stop.
Stop! He's
up.
already dead.
Already dead.
That's crazy.
A dog.
What the dog doing?
Whoa.
Whoa.
Yes. Ooh, spooky.
That's crazy.
That's
Dude.
wild. What the dog doing?
The
The
fact
killer
that he
turned
had like a
into a
neck
dog.
injury and he decided to hit him where it hurts, man,
I
that's
know.
messed up.
Damn.
Crazy.
Oh, that's nuts.
Oh, I can't wait for this one.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm sad I'm missing it. For the first two, at least.
Ooh. Yeah.
I'm so sad. I'll have to watch.
Yeah. You're gonna have to watch because it's a long case and a lot unravels.
Just
Oh,
mid
man.
convention, just just on my phone.
But yes.
Oh.
Anyways, chat, thank you for tuning in. We'll be back next Saturday, most likely. So, yeah, until then, I'm P2, and we'll see you later. Take care. Peace. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys.